Hello and welcome back to the Notts County Challenge. This is episode 48 and we have Derby Day again. Unfortunately it's only against one of the teams. It's Nottingham Forest and we are away. So just to bring you up to date with things, since the last episode where we lost the two games with Tottenham and Barnsley, the following game we went on to beat Rotherham. Rotherham were near the bottom, or were bottom. We were 2-0 down, and after a stern chat at half time, get your finger out, 3 goals in 15 minutes with Danny Loader starting the ball rolling, Jack Rolls and Alex Reid scoring, and we never looked back after that game. The following game was a bit of a topsy-turvy game away to Middlesbrough. 5-3 suggests that Middlesbrough were dominant, well, sort of ish. They went 2-0 up. We went 1-0 up after 6 minutes, and it looked good from that point. Then all of a sudden, we were 3-1 down. Then we had a player sent off on top. So Middlesbrough, who just got relegated, we didn't think we would get anything out of this game at all until Adam Campbell, before half time, mind, he completed his hat trick. And it was absolutely stunning. The one that actually completed the hat-trick, we counter-attacked from their corner. Campbell with the ball there over to Rolls, and then Rolls led it in. And wow, that was a thunderbolt. I mean, there was no goalkeeper in the world that would have stopped that one, or not an FM anyway. In the end, Middlesbrough were just far too good for us in that respect. They just powered in, shots on target. We just couldn't cope with it in the end. It was unfortunate. We did have a respite in between Middlesbrough and Hull. We played Radford, just a friendly game, just to keep the legs moving along, keep the fitness up, and that was a fairly easy 4-0 win, with Donnelly scoring 2, Hyam and Jack Rolls as well. Which brings us on to the last game against Hull at home. Played the 4-3-3 formation, so that's working quite well at the minute. The 5-1-2-1-2 away from home and the 4-3-3 at home. We destroyed Hull in the first half, while in the first 25 minutes, again, this time Sam Burns scoring 2, Adam Campbell with the third. I mean, look at the stats; they speak for themselves. I mean, 58 possession and 22 shots. They were fortunate to get their 1 goal. I mean, after half time, we did think they were going to come on to us at that point, but nothing really materialised, thankfully. The league table looks like this. We are sitting 5th. Much different to last season, where today we play Forest, who are 22nd, 3rd from bottom. The form guide suggests an easy win. I'd like to think it is. But derby days are totally different to normal league days or cup days. Well, I suppose they're like cup games. So, without further ado, let's go on to the team that's going to be playing it. Phillips, I point out, saved another penalty in the last game. So with his heroics against Tottenham, he did it again against Hull, which may have been the turning point, really. Saving that, if they scored that, it might have been a totally different story altogether. Phillips is going to continue in goal. We have Kenny, Dickey, Meekins and Field at the back. We've got Digby sitting in front, Jacobs and Rolls in midfield, with Loader sitting just above them, with Campbell and Byrne, who are our in-form strikers. I'd like to think we can come away with a win on this one. Their form at the moment has been great, but saying that, ours wouldn't have been that great if we hadn't won them on ours. Okay, so everybody behind the ball in this one then. Mr. Crossley, we should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Okay, you do that. Some of them seem motivated. We'll give them a bit of faith. It worked last time when they came out the blocks. Hell on wheels, really. Let's get the formalities. We're at the City Ground. Let's see if we can get ourselves bag ourselves a 3 points. Come on, Kenny. I'm just wondering how long we could sustain top of the table position. Wow, 20 minutes gone and nothing seems to be happening. Well, 25 now. Come on, somebody give something. God, this is going to be really quick and boring. Well, that went by dead quick. One highlight and that was right at the beginning. Let's go again. Hopefully we can have a better half. Although saying that it has been all us. Can we get anything out of this game? Crikey. Where's that time gone? 85th minute. Jack Rolls, you're absolutely battered. Fours are offering nothing. Put Maxwell on. Right. Come on. Can we get this ball up from Barbato? It looks like he's stuck in glue there. Come on, this time Loader has it. Oh, it's a good job one of our players were there. Barbato again, over to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Loader, inside to Campbell. Loader again. Is someone going to put through ball or not? Oh, he's been sent off. No. You don't want to be doing that. The one highlight we have and we're going to screw it up. I can't make any more substitutions. Oh, you're having a laugh. Can anybody move this position? Okay, Jacobs will have to come all the way back. Loader, you're going to have to come back. Maxwell, you're going to have to sit there. Sorry, Loader, you're going to be there now. Right. What choice do I have? Wow, one of the most boring games. You know what, we're away from home. You're unlucky, I'm not. Still keeps us in 4th spot. Right, let's move on to Huddersfield and hopefully we'll have a better game against these guys. That game was, well, apart from nearly falling asleep and nothing happening, we could do with a win here, both near the bottom. So we'll see you in a second. This is the side we're going to go with against Huddersfield. We have Phillips in goal with O'Neill, Kirkhoff, Gillespie and Guthrie at the back. Purely for the sake of our players are absolutely knackered. I'm saying that I've just spotted another player that's slightly tired, so we'll bring Donnelly. We have Lesniak, Maxwell and Patton in midfield with Reed, Barbato and Donnelly up front. Let's hope we can get a more exciting game than we did the last one. I don't think I could cope with another 0-0 as electrifying as that one. Right, Mr. Crossley, you've encouraged the team as much as you can. Let me go and do a better job. There we go. Let's start this match. Let's get out the tracks as quick as we did against Hull, scoring after 30 seconds. And Huddersfield come forward. Beautiful stop. Wonderful. Ball comes in, ball goes out. Donnelly picks up. And there's a ball to Reed. Reed, go on, son. Go on, you've got the whole team training against, pass behind you even. Lesniak to Patton, to Lesniak again. Lesniak's through ball somewhere. Great ball out to Guthrie. Crosses in. There we have it. We have a goal, everybody. We have a goal. Something to celebrate. Well done, Donnelly. It's kind of hard with the group of strikers that we have got to keep them all playing. My heart says Campbell and Reed every time. Byrne now wants to stay. He's our leading scorer at the moment, I think. But as you can see on the table on the right hand side, that goal puts us into 2nd spot. Right, that wasn't the worst half we've ever seen. Just tell them that there's room for improvement. Well, you tell them that. And then I'll just go in and say you weren't bad, but you can still improve. Right, let's go again. Much better. Right, now we kick off right to left. O'Neill. It's nice to have a back four that we can, well, a back set of players that we can bring anybody in and they can do the job. Out wide to O'Neill. Lovely ball. Inside, anybody? Barbato. Is that his first goal? No, that's his third of the season. And that's what you have when you don't cut it, edit anything out. Bloody bikers. It's not as if it's Matlock out here. It's a lovely finish anyway by Barbato. Right, Huddersfield come forward. Now this is what we wanted. We wanted a win. It's not a fluke that we're at the top at the moment. I know it's early on in the season, but a win's a win, and at this early stage 50 points is looking on at the moment. That is the target. Anything more than that's going to be an added bonus. Patton brings it forward to Donnelly, over to Barbato, who holds it up and gets fouled. He's got to go this time. Get in. That's well played. Lovely dive. And do we do anything with that? Now, do we go for the juggler and push somebody up front? Really, the guys on the bench are absolutely tired, but Maxwell, you're going to have to come off. Digby, you're better placed, but you'll be playing in the next game being away from home. No, we'll bring Digby on. And Alex Reed, you're quite non-existent really. Yeah, you're not playing that well, unfortunately. So what we'll do, we'll bring Loader on and we'll just push him back. We'll bring us an advanced playmaker. Confirm. Let's see if we can get another goal or two. I've only brought one forward, but so it shouldn't matter. Oh, great save by Phillips. Big difference between him and Loach. And Ferguson even, who's now in the under-23s. He's just not ready. Silvestri in goal for Huddersfield. Donnelly comes forward. Pulls it back to Guthrie. Just whip it in, son. Or not. 2-0. That'll do us very well indeed. Guthrie, man of the match. He comes in, he does his job, picks up a man of the match award. Brilliant. The table now looks like this. We've picked up another win. We're lying third, just behind Huddersfield. That goal difference, I mean, they've only conceded 12, we have conceded 20, but we have scored 28, which is really good. Happy with that. Forest has slumped back into relegation. Huddersfield just sitting above them again on goal difference. What we're going to come back, we'll play a couple of games, we'll come back for the Ipswich Fulham game, home and away. If you enjoyed the video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.